Session 10 is a long way down the track, so I always look forward to Session 10. In Session 10 we start to see the fruits of our labour. We actually are going to hear a lot of stories about how people are progressing, the fantastic results that they're starting to achieve. There'll be things said tonight which many people will be surprised about. For many of the people that are attending, their doctors are also surprised at this stage about what they're achieving. There'll be a huge amount of weight that's disappeared out of this group, and we'll hear stories like lack of arthritis, blood pressures dropping, obviously blood sugars dropping. Sleeping well really starts to come into play here as well in Session 10. But this period of time now is very interesting because this is the period where people start to get the energy back. So this is the time now where people want to start doing something a lot more physical. So I'll be talking about the exercise. But for the main, apart from the few people that may be having some sort of odd issues with the juicing, the majority of the group will be settled in and very happily going along with the program and enjoying the whole juicing component of it.
And for those of you struggling with high blood sugar levels, this week you are probably at a situation where your sugar levels are looking quite normal. Even if you've been taking insulin for a long period of time, you've probably had to wind it right back.
When I heard how much weight had been lost by the whole group, I tried to visualise what that would look like. And that's two of my horses, or about 13 fairly good weighing people. And that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is clean eating. So the fresh vegetables, cooked or steamed, and salads for lunch. And also I complement that with the vegetable broth, which I am finding really good for my stomach and settling. So because of the experience I had with the juicing making me vomit, and with your instructions I did the vegetable broth, which was great for my stomach, and then the salads and the cooked vegetables. So in hindsight, I think I would have just started off with the clean eating, but who's to know how juicing is going to affect you in a good way or in an adverse way. So in my case, it was an adverse way, but we remedied that with your instructions, and it was great.
The differences I've noticed are short-term memory. I'll put something down and I think, where did I put that? And oh, there it is, I know. I go outside, and once I would go outside and think, well, what am I out here for? And now, oh yes, I came out to fill the dogs' water, or I came out to do this and that. And I've noticed a phenomenal increase in my energy levels. And I did rip that garden apart and happily have replanted all my vegetables that I'm going to be eating in about 6 weeks' time.
I was absolutely amazed by the amount of weight that's been lost overall. It's such a huge amount. To think of that at the start, you would never have imagined it. I have also had people say to me, what are you doing? And we've got quite a few that are interested in it over our way now.
Having influence on my family too. My daughter was over and inquiring about my garden and different vegetables and telling me just how much she's been influenced by it to change the eating patterns in their family. Not that they ate poorly, but to encourage herself and her children to eat more vegetables.
Today I'm feeling great. I'm continuing to lose weight and am very happy, and the vegetables and the salads just taste amazing.
I still have some pain from my arthritis, but mine was in the severe category.
We're encouraging each other. We all know what we're going through, and we can encourage each other to just keep on going that little bit further. Come on, you can do it. And we're doing it. And tonight, as a whole group, we've lost nearly a tonne of weight. How amazing is that?
I'm quite happy with the weight that I've lost so far. I'm planning to keep going. I'm hoping to get to the 30 days. It's been a complete change. Even my youngest daughter, who still eats a few things she shouldn't, has noticed that when Mum puts veggies on her plate or salad on her plate, there's a lot more than there used to be.
Our doctors here are so proud of us, and as we know, we have a doctor here coming each night, and he's immensely proud of our town and proud of his patients for doing what they're doing.
Firstly, I consider myself extremely lucky having you come to Kilcoy and make this available to us, and I also think that a big part of this whole thing has been the group here. I think the fact that we've got this huge group of like-minded people that are supporting each other, it just makes it so easy to get out there and do this. From the point of view of what I did, I just listened to you and followed what you said. The big asset I have is my wife makes the juices, and I just come home and spend 2 minutes on it. I didn't ask her to, she chose. That was the least she could do because I couldn't talk her into getting on the program.
Overall, I'm just so happy about the way things are going.
The reality is there are people out here that are my inspiration, starting with you, Pete. We've both got a lot in common, both Peter, both born in July.
Can I just interrupt you there? We do have a lot in common. My wife also makes the juices.
Where does it go from here?
Unless you were in the meeting tonight, you would not believe all the stories that we're hearing of people losing weight and sleeping better and losing their arthritis and dropping their medications, heart pressure going down, pulse rates going down. You wouldn't believe it, except that these are real people experiencing real change in their life. And what's the causing factor? All they've done is juice, eat nutritious, drink nutritious food and eat nutritious food. And that is amazing. It is amazing. And I'm experiencing it myself. I've continually dropping weight, feeling great, amazing energy, and true to Peter's promise last week, when you reach a certain time, like when you're about 14 or 15 days, I'm day 15, you do start to sleep better.
Coming here tonight, it was just amazing. It was mind-blowing. The incredible health differences, and then to add up the total of everybody in the room's weight loss, that was over 3/4 of a tonne. And that's phenomenal. If I stuck that in my box trailer, I'd have the police coming up behind me and I'd be booked.
This process that we've all gone through as a community as a whole, it's done a world of good for everyone. Having such a big support group is probably the thing that's sort of helped everyone the most. It sort of empowers you and motivates you to keep on moving on each week, because you've got like-minded people and people that are experiencing very similar things to what you're going through. So you've got people you can relate to. They're having very similar struggles to you, if not the same struggles, but then you're also having the same I guess accomplishments, and you're reaching your goals as well, and it's exciting to share it with so many people.
Oh, it was mind-blowing. I mean, to see all those people, we've got a large number of people coming each week, and just to see all of them just improving in their health, that their blood sugars are coming down, their blood pressures are coming down, their arthritis is being healed, and they've lost, you know, as we said, nearly 3/4 of a tonne, 794 kilograms or something. That's amazing. You know, it's really, really wonderful to see, and it's a whole town come together like that, and to pull together to support each other. It's been great.
And the chemist will be wondering why all these heart medications are just sitting on the shelves, and diabetes medications.
As a community, it's good because as a bigger group, people start to take notice, and they're like, it's not just one person that's having this amazing weight loss journey, it's multitudes of people, and they sort of look at it and go, oh my gosh, like it must actually be working if it's more than one person that's that it's happening to. Me, myself, I've had at least about 8 different people that I'm friends with that I've actually got to catch up with and talk through more thoroughly on what I've been doing, because they're so interested in taking the same journey, and they just want to, I guess, be in the same position as what I'm in now, and it's a great feeling.
I was on reflux medications for that, for reflux. I've got a hiatus hernia, and I haven't had to take the medication at all for that. I've had no reflux whatsoever.
Despite the struggles of the practicality of doing it, I can see and feel in my body the benefits in many ways, including starting to have a bit more energy and being able to do a few things.
Just the group here makes this such an easy journey, and it really is phenomenal. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of everyone else, for including us in this program. I'm just one of many.
It's having long-term effects for me, and it's having far-reaching effects. People are asking me, what are you doing? I need to do this too. And it's just so encouraging. This group tonight just was phenomenal in the way it all encouraged each member and each little group and everything. So thank you, Peter. You are changing lives.
How wonderful is that for our country town? Everybody should do it.